pain.
Ladies and gentlemen, 56 crore Hindus have taken the dip. That's just a remarkable number. We all know our panelists on the screen. I'd like to start with Dushyant Sridhar. 56 crore Hindus. Dushyant, namaskar. When this started, Yogi Adityanath told me at our event in Lucknow, he said, I expect 45 crore Hindus. Today he says 56 crore, 25 lakh Hindus have already taken the dubki at the Triveni. What is the significance of that number for our country?
Namaskaram Arnab and namaskaram to all my fellow panelists. Matimanthanam avritya yenadau shruti sagarat. It is a beautiful scriptural statement that states that the churning, when it happened of the Kshirabdi, of the Milky Ocean, it is that churning which should happen to our minds. So whatever we see externally is what we should see internally. And it is this churning that led to the sprinkling of the Amrita Kalasham. And we believe in Hinduism, in Sanatan Dharma, that such droplets fell in Prayagraj. Prayaga means confluence. So we see Ganga, Yamuna and the Andarvahini Saraswati. It holds immense significance to all of us know that. And it is indeed a moment of, we feel so humbled when people across the spectrum travel through different means and reach that beautiful place of Prayagraj to do a snanam, an avabhrita snanam in those waters. Yes, we can always say as people who criticize that the arrangements are good, it could have been better. People should have not died. All this is fine. But it is indeed startling for me to see and hear words like Mrityu, Kumbh and so on and so forth. Criticism of arrangements does not translate and should not translate into criticism of the practices and the religion. This is very shameful. Whosoever has done it should have thought about the words, and this is not the way you demean any religion, just not Hinduism, any religion.
I think there are some people, like Waris Pathan, who are threatened by this projection of Hindu unity. There are many reasons people are going there, but Hindus are also going to be together. And the one thing is, Pawan Sinha Guruji, well-known Hindu scholar, the one thing has been that throughout our recent history, the Nehru family, Nehru-Gandhi Vadra family, the politicians have always said they will be stronger if Hindus are disunited, if they are broken down. And today's generation of Gandhis is also working hard to break Hindus. This seems to be a counter movement to that. And I think this is such a beautiful number, 56 crore people in one place, and every day, even today, more than 2 to 3 crore. Taking the dip, this number is probably going to go beyond 60, 65 crore people by the end of the Mahakumbh. What does this number signify, Professor Sinha?
This shows that people have deep faith in Ma Ganga and in Sanatan Sanskriti, and people who are criticizing it in the name of politics must shun it, and they should not do it because it is one of the most great movements for India to show the world the strength of India, not just Sanatan, but the strength of India. So anybody who criticizes it, who criticize the movement, who criticize Kumbh or other movement, I am sure that they do not have faith in the nation. They do not have faith in the culture and system of the nation. They are not democratic at all, and hence they should stop doing it and enjoy Sanatan movement, Sanatan Sanskriti and Kumbh to show the world the magnanimity of Sanatan culture. And the 56 crore people, they are not invited by the government. You come in the bus
allow me now.
trucks. Rather,
I will just sit down around.
1 minute. Waris, please wait. We are talking about Sanatan Dharma. You know nothing about Sanatan Dharma. I'll come to you after some time. Thank you. Please.
So the government is not fetching them to the Kumbh. They themselves are coming. They themselves are coming. This is a moment of proud for us, Pathan Sahab, that so many people who I'm sure that many countries will not be of this strength. They are coming to the Kumbh of their own to show the strength of Sanatan and Bhakti. This should be appreciated.
Absolutely. Absolutely, it should be. Ladies and gentlemen, I am flooded with support. Republic Media Network is the only network which is taking a clear position on this. I am against these people who abuse the Kumbh every day. Suresh Verma says, I am for Kumbh because it represents unity and faith. It's a powerful symbol of our culture and spirituality. Rani Gupta says, I have always felt a deep connection to the traditions of a Kumbh. It is not just an event, it's a spiritual journey. Harshit Patel says it's a celebration of faith and togetherness. Hashtag I am for Kumbh. I have a number on the screen, which is a WhatsApp number where I'm receiving messages. And Neha Puri says, hashtag I am for Kumbh, because it is a moment of pure spiritual cleansing. And you know, Neha, what the Congress party says, you know what people like Waris Pathan say, All India Majlis. I say nothing against his religious beliefs, Neha, but he always speaks against mine. And that is the greatness of the Sanatan tradition. We never abuse someone else's tradition. But you have not learned that. People like you.
I am for
Waris, thank you.
Now allow me.
Yeah.
People like, okay. Allow me now, give me some time to make my point, Arnab. I am for the Constitution, and the Constitution has given right to every individual to practice religion of their own choice. The Hindus have no right to abuse the Muslims, nor the Muslims have any right.
Nobody is abusing Muslims by going to the Kumbh.
Was shown that
Nobody is abusing Muslims. 56 crore Hindus who have gone there for the Kumbh are not abusing Muslims.
And what was the facilities given?
Fantastic facilities. An incident happened, a tragedy happened. If the facilities were not good, 3 crore Hindus would not be taking the dip every day. Don't try and vilify it. Don't give me this iltija mufti language. Dead bodies floating on the river and so on and so forth. If you don't respect my faith, just keep quiet.
Not Hindus.
Just keep quiet.
Those who don't follow the Sanatan Dharma are not Hindus, okay? According to you, those who don't follow the Sanatan Dharma, they are not Hindus. What about those people who were mercilessly murdered on Delhi railway station?
Nobody was murdered on the Delhi railway station. An unfortunate stampede happened. And that happened because there were so many devotees who were going. It was a very unfortunate incident.
It was the responsibility
No, you are making it political.
It was the responsibility of the railway machinery to ensure the safety of the pilgrimages who were going to perform Kumbh. What was the facilities? First they went there and said, oh, there are just rumors. When media went there, they questioned the people and then came to know that 18 people have
lost their
lives.
Mr. Waris, please stop this nonsense now. I'm sorry I am using this word, but enough is enough. As a staunch
No, I am not talking to you.
I am asking Waris a question before that. I am asking Waris a question before that, Mamata. A straight question to Waris. Waris, 1 minute. Waris, 1 minute. Waris, 1 minute.
Talk to me like this.
1 minute.
Who is she to?
Don't shout.
Who is she to speak to me like this?
Don't shout.
Move from the debate.
Don't shout. Show respect to women. Don't shout. Listen to me. Have there not been stampedes at Mecca? Have there not been stampedes at Mecca? Everyone on.
I don't want to talk.
Have there not been stampedes at Mecca?
You think?
When happened? When did it happen? 18.
No, so don't use it.
18 people have lost their lives.
No. Have there not been stampedes at Mecca during the Hajj? Have there been stampedes at Mecca during the Hajj?
Has the railway minister?
Do we speak against your religion and your beliefs? We don't.
Bageshwar Baba said they have taken moksha. Bageshwar Dham said they have obtained moksha. Now what will you call these people who lost their lives? 18 people, Arnab, I called this a murder.
Tell me about whether there have been stampedes at Mecca.
Whoever is involved must be charged for murder.
No, you never say these things.
Happen?
You never, when stampedes happen at Mecca, you say they are unfortunate incidents. There must be no politicization. No, I'm sorry. You have a totally different language at that time. That is your hypocrisy, sir. I'm sorry, I'm discussing equality of responses during religious congregations of different religions. You should have the same logic for Muslim congregations as you do for Hindu congregations. Don't speak like that. You're anti-national, sir, to be abusing the Maha Kumbh in this manner.
Because you are at the back foot. You are the most
You've not answered my question. Have there been stampedes at Mecca?
Because at 9 p.m. you come here and only spread hatred.
I'm spreading no hatred.
Except that you don't know
56 crore Sanatanis are not spreading hatred by going for the Maha Kumbh. I am creating a national movement. I am asking people to support me by saying and support the Sanatan Dharma by saying I am for Kumbh. Hindus must be more vocal.
Is Mamata Banerjee
Hindus have to be more vocal.
Kharge a Muslim? Is Lalu Prasad a Muslim? They are Hindus. If they speak against you, they become non-Hindus. If they don't follow Sanatan, if they don't follow the ideology of the BJP, you term them as non-Hindus.
I'm saying Lalu Prasad is anti-Hindu. By saying that Kumbh is faltu, he is anti-Hindu.
I say...
Mamata, please.
Whatever. But
Thank you so much, Mr. Goswami. I think now this gentleman will just keep quiet for a while because, I've heard him enough. First of all those political leaders who in the name of opposition have been targeting our heritage Maha Kumbh by using demeaning and derogatory language. I just want to tell them that it is not about Tera Kumbh, Mera Kumbh, it is not BJP's Kumbh, it is our Kumbh. It is our Kumbh, it is Bharat's Kumbh. And I am for Kumbh because it's about India, it's about our heritage, it is about our Sanskriti, it is about our Adhyatmic journey. So you keep quiet, you don't scream your lungs out, I don't want to listen to you, I don't want to even talk to you. I want to remind the nation tonight through your show, Arnab Goswami, that this man who is screaming his lungs out and spreading hatred against Sanatan Dharma and Maha Kumbh is the same person who once had said 15 crore and 10 crore. Give us 15 minutes, we 15 crore will teach a lesson to 100 crores.
You tell me these things.
You are the same man.
How many people have been arrested for causing their death?
Who called a girl on the stage and made a chant Pakistan?
It is not about the arrangements. It is not about the arrangements. I wish to say here, once and for all, I want to say something. Here, I'm quoting from a report in the New York Times. 1 minute, please, sir. 1 minute, please. Oh, Waris, give me a break. Waris, it is unfortunate that stampedes happen. I can tell you this. The Saudi authorities pull out all the best of arrangements.
Why do you support
during the? Can you be quiet? There are other panelists. The Saudi authorities put out all the best of arrangements during the Hajj. Now, Satish, I am reading from a 2015 report, which says that account by the Associated Press derived from official and state news reports of the dead from 36 countries with pilgrims in Mecca found that at least 2,400 people had died. The Saudi authorities still give the official death toll of 769. So there have been stampedes and mini stampedes at Mecca also. At Mecca, but in this case, there seems to be a vicious attack. And I'll tell you why, Satish. Viewers, there are some people who are looking at the Kumbh in political terms. They are saying, Dushyant, that Hindus are showing their power. They are saying that this is Hindu power projection. Now, Hindus are not interested in showing their power. However, at the same time, much to the disappointment of Waris Pathan and everyone else, please, Hindus are powerful. In numbers, Hindus are very powerful. There is a power projection that is happening unconsciously. There is an unconscious power projection by Hindus saying, we are believing Hindus. And Rahul Gandhi, who's been trying to break the Hindu community, is in a state of shock these days. But this is a reality, that Hindus are united, they are powerful. See, anyone, Satish, who goes to the Kumbh and takes a dip is an absolute believer. And there has been a view that Hindus are changing their religion, they are converting,
can I come in now?
Yeah, so I think they are worried about the power projection of Hindus. But they must not be worried, they must accept it, that Hindus are powerful. Yes, as a community.
Oh yes. I do agree with you that the power projection and demonstration of Hindus, it's a cause of worry for the warring political parties. There is no doubt about it.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
There has been deaths in... Oh, no, just a minute. Can you hold on, please? If you ask me to come in, then please hear me out also. But denying denying deaths is also a dharma. We should not deny that.
Why are you focusing on that?
Why to hide?
Why are you only focusing on that? Why aren't you focusing on the fact that 56 crore Hindus have gone, and even now 3 crore are going every day?
No, 1 minute. You're not allowing me to speak here, Arnab. I am saying that have you counted 56 crores? I am not going to discredit Yogi. This is Yogi's Kumbh. There's been sea of humanity. There's no doubt about it. But they have all. They have. There is a audit.
I will not allow them to do this. They can't do this.
Bakwas kare.
Bakwas kar rahi hai. How dare you talk to me like this?
Please.
So that's very disrespectful.
What do you think of yourself? Just because I'm exposing you,
what do I say?
Language?
What do I say?
Is this how you talk to people?
No. 1 minute.
Is this how you talk to women in your house? Is this how you talk to women in your
denying
house?
death is also a dharma. Denying death is also a dharma.
Is this how you talk?
I'm not passing. No. I am against what Mamata said. I am against what Lalu said.
Misinformation about
Lalu said.
Maha Kumbh.
I am decrying that. I am attacking them. That is not an issue. But do not deny there has been lack of arrangements
First of all, learn
which has
to talk,
been
sir.
exposed at
First
the
of
Delhi
all, learn to
station
talk.
and in
First of all,
Prayag also.
learn to behave, learn to respect fellow
1 minute,
panelists.
yaar. 1 minute, please. This is no way. This is no civil. This is no civilian behavior. Please listen.
What civilian behavior are you talking about?
Please come in.
No, what civilian behavior? I mean, I'm
authority.
1 minute. The point is, you see, I'll take some other reactions also coming in right now.
He's on you.
And lies about Sanatan Dharma and about Maha Kumbh. You are not proud of
He's
Maha
calling
Kumbh.
you
We all are very, very
uncivilized
proud of
behavior.
Maha Kumbh, sir. It is about India. Don't defame our
56 crore Hindus have taken dip. That is the news point today that's worrying all these people.
Did you go and
My
count?
apology, ma'am. Please
Did you go and count? And how many there are lying in hospital? How many people
Who's
are
lying in the hospital?
Do you have any count of that?
Who's lying in the? Why are you talking like that?
Do you have any count
Why
of
are you
that?
talking? Why are you trying to discredit the
People
Mahakumbh?
lost their life in Kumbh. You don't have any count.
1 minute. Don't even
Why should I
assume
not
things
ask the
like that.
government?
Don't spread lies. You
Why
fake
don't
information.
Accountability is to be put on the
Absolutely.
government for
This is what
lying.
they have been
They
doing.
are lying.
Peddling
They
lies
are
and
lying.
The only number to put into your head, Waris, the only number to put into your head, listen to me, is 56 crore.
And you are showing.
When you go to sleep tonight, think of the number 56 crore. When you wake up tomorrow morning, think of the number 56 crore. When you go to sleep tomorrow night, you say the number has gone to 60 crore. When you get up day after morning, you say the number has gone to 62 crore. When you get up day after 3 days, the number will be 64 crore.
Their fault.
You keep remembering this number every day.
How many people
Keep thinking.
It is going to cross 65 crores.
Because of their negligence.
Go cry.
Who counted? You went and count. 55 crores, 100 crores, 200 crores every day.
No, you used to say, no, Waris, that there are no. No. I'll tell you. 1 minute. Can I get Dushyant in? 1 minute.
Traffic jam. Train में जगह नहीं है. Train, there is no place to sit even though people who have got
उसी से तो पता चलता है ना कि हिंदुइज्म.
the facility provided by the government.
भाई आप एक काम करिए, आप 56 करोड़ लोगों की ट्रांसपोर्टेशन अरेंजमेंट्स कीजिए. आप ओवैसी को फोन करिए, ओवैसी को फोन करिए, बोलिए 56 करोड़ लोगों के ट्रांसपोर्टेशन व्यवस्था करें.
Okay, tell Modi.
What okay?
Tell Modi to resign.
What okay?
Tell Yogi to resign. We will do it.
You are frustrated.
Tell Modi and Yogi to resign. We will do it.
56
Tell them to
crore.
resign. We will do it.
Just because
56
just because
crore.
their agenda has
If they
been
cannot
destroyed.
56 crore.
56.
Their
56
FY,
crore.
PDS, Samikaran, Jatigat Jangarna,
56.
everything has been
Don't talk about it. You're talking
denied by
ab tak
Hindus.
56.
This is how he's
अब
behaving.
तक 56.
अब तक 56 है.
56.
अब तक 56 है, 65 होने वाले.
अब तक 56. You are talking about.
अब तक 56 और आने वाले 65.
Counted. You believe Yogi?
No, I'm telling you the reality.
Yogi
These are
is
facts.
abusing the Muslims. He's calling them.
Nobody is. Yogi is not abusing Muslims. Yogi is talking about the collective strength of Hindus.
Are Yogi abused?
No, he's not abusing.
Yogi spoke about the Muslim. He called them.
No, we don't abuse him.
And Modi went there to the airport running. And Amir of Qatar. Habibi.
When did Maharajji abuse anybody?
If you don't
You are the one who used abusive language. आप लोग abusive language use करते हो. आप लोगों का एजेंडा खत्म हो गया है. Divide and rule वाला हिंदुओं को. That is why you are crying. You are
My question tonight is, should the opposition also join the I Am for Kumbh campaign?
Yogi.
And I'm going 1 minute. Just 1 minute. You
And
see,
Modi goes and
Akhilesh, Lalu Yadav.
Wallah Habibi.
You want to behave like that?
And what does Yogi does with the Muslims?
You want to behave like that on the program?
Why does Modi? Why Modi does not hug me? I am an Indian Muslim. I am a proud Indian Muslim. Amir is richer than me. Yes, he must be rich. But I am poor. माना अपनी जेब के फकीर है अर्नब, फिर भी दिल के हम अमीर है. Why Modi is against the Indian Muslims? Why Chief Minister is using such kind of word against the Muslims?
He is against spreading fake news.
Every day masjid mein ghus ke marenge. Why such kind of thing? Modi remains quiet. No condemnation from him. Why Arnab?
Ladies and gentlemen, one minute, Mamata, 1 minute, please. Let's get Dushyant also in, Mamata. You see, 80%, just some numbers. What is the percentage of Hindus in UP? 80%. How many people from how many countries have come? US, Russia, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Bangladesh. 56 crore, 25 lakh, right? And these are the arrangements that have been made. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not, when we say I am for Kumbh, we are not against anyone. But we are for Kumbh. And I think it's beautiful because there is the resurgence of Hinduism. I think Dushyant must talk about that. The resurgence of Hinduism. We are forcing everyone who's been anti-Hindu to take a pro-Hindu line even if they don't mean it. And all the people coming there are showing their collective belief, aren't they? I mean, is it also not about collective power projection? Let's say it openly, it is. This message is going across the country, how united Hindus are. And that will have a political impact as well in the future, I am sure. Dushyant.
Namaskaram Arnab and namaskaram to all the panelists. I heard you all very patiently, very quickly Arnab. Yes, Mahakumbh is a great moment for all of us. People from all backgrounds are attending, and if there are more devotees who are to attend in the forthcoming days, we just pray that there is no untoward incident. There should be better arrangements. People who have lost their lives, there should be support given to all of them.
Right. Yes.
And we first have to condone all the lives of the people who have lost, and there is no question about it. But very quickly, it is the very same Kumbh.
Yes.
Attending after which Abhishek Manu Singhvi ji, after having his dip, he went to Ayodhya, the very same Ram he revered, he opposed in the court. It is the same Karnataka where I belong to, where Khadge ji said, why do you go to Kumbh and take Snan? It is DK Shivakumar who went and took a Snan. Are they defying their own statements? Point number one. Point number two, there were statements made. What about the statements made by Mamata and Lalu Yadav ji? My very simple statement to that, Arnab, is if they say that there have been some criticisms made by Mamata Banerjee and Lalu Yadav and last party Hindus. So my question is, assuming they are Hindus, it only proves the very point that Hinduism is democratic. It allows comments. And the very third point, I did hear one of the comments say that deaths are caused. Isn't he belonging to the same party where the person said 15 minute baki hai? 15 minute was it meant?
Did any Muslim? Did any Indian Muslim use any delegate?
Dushyant and Waris, Dushyant louder.
The Kumbh, allow me.
Arnab, very quickly, they said that there have been so many deaths caused. Agreed, it is a matter of serious debate where we should be talking about. But what about 1,301 deaths that were reported in the Hajj the last year? So does that amount to stating that nobody should go to Hajj? Better arrangements should be made. So that is the fourth point. And the last of all, if they say that deaths were caused because of a certain government, certain person, and that person should be penalized, well, to cause so many deaths of people, why did leaders of certain party go to the cemetery of Aurangzeb and pay their reverences there? So they should be avoiding Aurangzeb. They should be avoiding Tipu Sultan. They should be avoiding such things. So even before making such criticisms about a religion, I feel, Waris Pathan should have said, this is about Hinduism. We are not concerned about it. We do not want to make any comments about it. And he should have excused himself. Now when he makes obnoxious comments about the religion and gets where he doesn't have points to talk about, then he has to bear the consequences.
That is what I am criticizing them for.
And last of all, Arnab, he said that Modi has the time to meet rich people of Qatar and not the poor Muslims of India. For your kind information, that Amir did not sell that 15 minute baki hai aur main kya karunga. If there are leaders who say that, they have to bear consequences.
You forget about that. Most of the hate speeches are given by the BJP. Kindly go and check the latest data. Yogi is number one, Modi is number two.
I don't belong to BJP. You belong to AIMIM.
Kindly go and check it. Am I wrong if I question the BJP government?
Professor Pawan.
Question the BJP government on the tragedy that happened at the Delhi railway station. Why accountability is not being? Why the railway minister still sitting there?
Louder. What is?
Why no person is arrested yet? We had demanded for an SIT, judicial monitored inquiry should happen. What happened to that? How many people have injured? How many are there lying in the hospital? No numbers.
Nobody is lying in the hospital. You can't make up facts, want to lie and attack Hinduism again. You just hate it.
How many people?
I think you hate all Hindu festivals too.
30 plus.
That's why you refuse to say Ganpati Bappa Moria.
You are hating the.
That's why you apologized for saying Ganpati Bappa Moria. You are a communal man. You only represent Muslim interests. You have no humanity.
Abuse the people going on Mahakumbh? No.
No, you have.
No Indian Muslim has said anything against the Kumbh.
You are saying, even now you are saying.
Mamata, Lalu, they are Hindus. They are, I don't say, I say I am with the pilgrims, but I am criticizing the government for...
1 minute, Satish. 1 minute, I'll get Professor Pawan.
Because the lives of several pilgrimages.
See, whatever Laluji has said, that doesn't mean that... सुनिए वाली साहब, लालू जी ने जो भी कुछ कहा है इसका मतलब ये नहीं है that he is the voice of all the Hindus. He is a political voice only. That's why he has said. Mamata ji is a political voice only. That's why she has said it. And you too must be proud of this event, that such a big, lavish event has occurred in India. The whole world is seeing it.
Show me the phone with the WhatsApp messages. Yes, you want to come in, Satish? Satish, you want to come in?
Yeah, I just want to say one thing, Arnab. With folded hands, there is still time. Mahashivratri is coming. You should be very stern in telling the authorities, you carry voice, that proper arrangement, if it is lacking here and there, must be in place. Must be in place. I myself have been a victim of the Kumbh upsurge. I traveled 200 to 300 kilometers. I could see that. But at the same time, it is for all of us, as a responsible citizen, as a religious person, that proper arrangement should be in place. I am not denying the credit to Yogi for the massive arrangement that he made. Not at all. But there is always a scope for improvement. And had it been there, I saw the improvement in Allahabad in a train at night, 3 o'clock in the night. But what happened in Delhi? Why it happened? Now there is some change, there is some improvement.
Yeah. Well, right now I'm going to read out a few more messages that have come in. Vishal Tiwari says, the Kumbh Mela teaches us the importance of unity and faith. Everyone, Mamata is talking about unity. This Kumbh really, Dushyant, the game changer has been, it's been about Hindu unity. We have Shahid Khan who says, Kumbh Mela brings millions together. Learn from that. We have a Muslim person saying, I too took a dip. Learn. Learn. Waris Pathan. Learn about your civilizational heritage. Anjali Verma says the spiritual experience is something everyone should witness at the Maha Kumbh. The problem is, out here, Mamata, that people are seeing Yogi Adityanath as a political danger. That if he wins a term for the third time, he becomes very powerful, he becomes very representative. So the fight is as much against Yogi. So the attempt is also, I think, to discredit Yogi, Mamata, without a doubt.
Absolutely correct, Mr. Goswami, but I just want to tell all those that he is already very powerful and entire country has immense amount of faith on Maharaj Ji, Arthat Yogi Adityanath Ji. I just want to tell my fellow panelists that this time the Maha Kumbh is being looked after by a very, very capable Maharaj, Sadhu and Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath Ji. Unlike 2013's Kumbh, where the Chief Minister of 2013 was busy in Safai, Nach Gana, what he was doing, and he had given the responsibility to Mr. Azam Khan, who had ruined everything there. Sir, so just to remind you of 2013, that the CM of Uttar Pradesh was not looking after. He was sitting in Safai, sir. This is not 1954 Mahakumbh, where the Prime Minister of India was actually, busy taking a holy dip with a VVIP culture. And thousands of people had died then. So please, you be rest assured, and I am assuring you that everything is in place.
It was only the poor people, the poor
by Yogi ji
who
himself.
had booked the ticket
So you
earlier.
don't worry.
They
All
were
I am
denied
requesting you all
these
with folded
facilities.
hands.
The poor were standing on the
Delhi
Delhi
that
railway
do not
station.
defame
They
our
were
Maha Kumbh.
misdirected
It is
because of
about
the
India. It
railways
is about our country.
negligence.
From
18
all
people
over
lost
the
their lives.
world,
18
are
people
coming and
lost their
taking
lives,
holy
Arnab.
dip. I
Until
would
now,
request
nobody is
you,
arrested
Mr.
for
Varis
causing
Pathan,
their
why
death.
don't you go and
Nobody is taking accountability on that.
Why don't you go and take a holy dip there? Go there. Probably आपके अंदर का जो जहर है वो थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा.
I have not committed any sin. मैंने कोई गुनाह किया ही नहीं जो जाके मेरे पाप धो. मैंने कोई गुनाह ही नहीं किया तो मैं जाके पाप धो. मैं तो सवाब कमाता हूँ. मैं तो सवाब कमाता हूँ. मैं गुनाह करता ही नहीं. मैं तो सबके लिए प्रार्थना करता हूँ. सबके लिए दुआ करता हूँ. शांति बनी रहे.
I think the most responses I'm getting tonight, the most responses I'm getting tonight is for my statement that
Arnab must go there. Arnab should
I'm doing my spiritual duty by exposing people like you.
So many sin.
I'm doing my spiritual duty.
You should go
I'm
there
doing
and
my karma by exposing people like you and by supporting the Mahakumbh as well.
You are committing a sin by spreading lies and canards and dividing the country in the name of religion.
You did keep asking one question.
The number tonight, ladies and gentlemen, 56 crore. That's all, 56 crore. Dushyant.
Okay, so your question again and again, Arnab, is why does this bring Hindu unity? I'll tell you the very simple reason. People from all castes, subcastes, people across different languages, different states, people across genders, all of them bathe in the same river. So when Krishna says, Samoham Sarva Bhuteshu, in my creation I see everyone equally, that equality what Krishna professes says in Bhagavad Gita is visible in Prayagraj. This is what brings Hindu unity together. And there are more people who are going to come. And to one more question, they did say that 30-40 people were dead, which is a very sad thing. Arrangements should be made to help those families. But at the same time, a person said, oh, this is going to be really sad. The administration should not be celebrated. It should not be celebrated. 1,300 people died of Tipu Sultan. So Tipu Jayanti should not be celebrated. Let the person say that.
To go to the Kumbh.
Tipu Jayanti should not be celebrated. Aurangzeb should not be celebrated. There should be no more, nobody, no VIP visiting Aurangzeb.
Questioning the government. We have a right to question the government if because of their negligence deaths have been caused. How can you take away my rights, sir? And how many people have been arrested for causing their death? Is an accountability fixed? Railway minister still obtaining the position.
I don't think certain other Western religions even have the right to give the right to people to ask.
Sir, everybody has the right to practice religion of his own choice. Everybody
has the right to. That is because it is in India.
There is no denying that. But
the Hindus are in majority. They have been magnanimous enough saying that everybody has the right to practice. Please bring one give one sermon to Islamic nation.
Then if I question the government on the deaths of so many Indians, am I wrong? Why Arnab is saying that I am wrong? Questioning the government.
Now you should be asking some
why was the deaths caused? Why was no proper facilities made there? Earlier also people died in Kumbh. And Bhageshwar Dham said that they have obtained moksha. He called them they have obtained moksha. That time, now what happens to you? What future facilities
much better than Zakir Naik who says that people
on the road, there is traffic everywhere. People having reserved ticket, people have no place to sit in the train.
Okay, we have some breaking news coming in. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, this campaign is going to continue very strongly on republicworld.com. And I would say at the end, the number for Varis to remember, just Varis and me, please. Varis, when you go to sleep tonight, the number you got to think is, can I have him on air just for a minute? The number you got to think about tonight when you go to sleep is 56 followed by 7 zeros, 56 crore. Tomorrow morning, the number you must think is 60 crore.
You have committed so many sins in so many years.
Yeah.
Kindly go there and wipe out your sins.
Are you calling 56 crore Hindus sinners? You watch your words, man. Are you calling 56 crore Hindus sinners? 56 crore devotees sinners? You watch your words.
Did you go there to count?
Watch your words.
What is the data? Who provided you the data?
This is the official data, 56 crore. Why is it bothering you? If I say 55 crore, you'll be happier.
You are lying because... Okay,
he can't believe it, viewers. Are you seeing his nervousness? Are you watching his body language? He's nervous.
You may say anything. Nobody can stop you because your work is to spread lies and canards. That's why I say go there, have a deep...
You're shaking in your boots, Varis. You're shaking in your boots when you go to sleep tonight. When you go to sleep tonight, remember 56 crores. Sweet dreams. Thank you very much. The big breaking story before I'm wrapping up tonight.